Okay, so recording start. So at my previous university, I used the desktop, and if I started the Meet, I started the Zoom, then the mic was stolen. I mean, the hardware was stolen, and I had a recording without voice. That's why I have always this test. So I have slides, but this is related to the lecture, and we cannot use here actually. I just put them here, and where is it's here, yes. This is what we need right now. The Hungarian notes. There are many things that I could done better. For example, yes, this is actually my bell on my cell phone. Actually, I have something similar, but this is not that one. Yes. So this is a demonstration of the higher propagation speed in concrete and solid state of the sound waves. Okay, linear equations, systems of linear equations doesn't matter. Great, what I have. No. Okay, this is it. So I will solve the exercise 6b. If you are bored or if you don't want to listen, then start to do the exercise C. So these two exercises that I want to solve first. No, first I want to drink my coffee. Great. This is the same, more or less. Okay. No sponge? Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so this is B. And okay, so this is A, this is B, this is C. So what can I do? I can eliminate the A. I cannot divide. I cannot divide by matrix, I cannot divide by vectors. These are exotic objects, so I cannot do it. But I can do the inverse. Yeah, I figured out that the Hungarian student didn't learn the inverse function in the secondary school. It's quite difficult to understand the inverse matrix without. Doesn't matter. So I multiply this. No, it's bad. I multiply this the inverse from the left side and also from the right side from the inverse of B. So it means that per definition that's E, and this one is okay. So we are looking for X, and that's okay. So this is the question, and you cannot read this because the sheet covers it. But I need more tabled sheet right now. So first, let's start with the inversion of A. Okay. Yesterday, I made a lucky mistake. I started the inversion of this matrix for the same task for A, and I didn't calculate the determinant. First, you should calculate the determinant. With the Hungarians I did it, and it's 1. So it had no influence for the result, but usually somewhere you have to divide the results with the determinant of the original matrix. And first you should calculate the determinant of this, because if it's 0, then there is no solution. So, simple. That's -1. That's great. It means I can do the operation, the inversion. So I just wrote here, that's -1. I do this because I need the space. Okay, so first step, let's check the subdeterminants. Here, the subdeterminants here, that's 3, here, that's 1, here, that's 2. It's trivial here, it's a 2 times 2 determinant, so it's not a problem. So it's sub determinants. Then you do the transpose. It's very simple. This is the main with the diagonal, and I have to mirror, so it's 3, 1. Okay? Next one, the signs, or chess board rule. This is okay. here that's minus, and this is minus 2. Great. And then I have to divide with minus 1. So this is the inverse of A. I hope so. I am not really confident. So I just do the multiplication. Promising. Okay, so that's it. This is a real inverse. When you do the test, you do not need to do this. But when you are at home, you can check yourself. So now what we have the inverted A. Okay, so we have the inverted A. That's great. But we have a B. Okay. So this is B. So let's calculate the determinant of B. That's 6 minus 8. It's minus 2. Simple. Cyrus Fritz. Okay. So just remember. Okay. Okay. Let's start. Look for the sub determinants. It's simple. Yeah, it's simple. Okay. Okay, transpose. And chessboard. Oh, wait. No. It's wrong. Something is wrong. Oh, that's the same. And this is Okay, and we have minus 2. Okay. Let's check.
You didn't transpose during the transposition?
Yeah.
You did not change
It's the same as
anything during the transposition?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, this suspicious, this. Let's see. So this is 2, 4, 2, 4. Yes. Here it was 2, 4. Oh. And then no, okay. Let's transpose. Okay. Then the change of the signs. Change of the signs here again. And divide. So it's 1, 1, 2. Okay, now looks not really better. Okay, let's see. So now we have a better candidate. Okay, it's promising. Great. So, it seems to be this inversion is also good. Bless you. Okay. So now we have two inverse matrices that they are good. Okay. Therefore, I can continue with the real solution. Okay, so the x is wow. It works. Great. After a few months, it's a good discovery. Great. Okay, so seems to be that's x. That's funny. You know, the other class is in a big auditory in another building, and this does not work. This board there. I have two iPads to move the sheet and control everything, the mics, but the board does not work. Okay, so this is the result, but well, let's check. I'm not really confident. Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, and then B. Ta-ta! This is good. Okay, so this was the matrix separation. It was a bit more difficult than usual. There were two inversions, but I hope you could follow it. In the test, there will be only one inversion. Don't worry. And small matrices. Also for the eigenvalues of the matrix will be small. There is something interesting. So if you have a good algorithm to calculate determinant in any size, it helps. Then you can fix linear equations quite quickly, matrix equations you can do quite quickly, and you can do a lot of things with calculating a determinant quickly. And also for matrix inversion you need a good algorithm. But that algorithm has a part which calculates determinants. Okay, so I give you time to write this down because I have to log in again to my own computer. Great. Okay, did anyone solve the exercise C? No. Okay, let's do together. We have time, so it's okay. Let's see. I think it's possible to do it. Yes. So solve the following matrix equations. That's great. I will keep this. I'm not as good as Olaf, the guy who gave a lecture about ionosphere and wrote everything. I don't know. So sponge were resurrected and escaped or something like this. Have I talked to you about the scientific student movement? I talked to you,
Yes.
the others. So if you have plenty of time, so this university is peanuts and you don't need to work or anything. There is something called scientific student, TDK, it's Hungarian, tudományos diák. What does it mean? You are a student. You don't you have time and you contact with a teacher, a professor, and ask a topic, a research topic. The research topic could be quite simple, it doesn't matter. For example, what someone had done was took a Geiger-Müller counter, put on a balloon, and the balloon will launch to the stratosphere and reached 37 kilometers. Then she analyzed the data. It was quite nice. So not the difficulty is important, the science is very important. To prepare, to do the measurements or the theory or anything, and then wrote a thesis. You wrote this thesis, then there is a level of university, and every December, and then you have to defend it. Then if it's good, then you can go to the national national level, and you made some correction, and then you have to save your thesis, because this national competition is a conference is every second year. And then there you also defend it, and you got some grades. Why is it important? It's good because the professors and everyone knows you are competent and you are able to do some science. It could be anything. If you are in this national level, then you don't need to write a thesis, BSc or MSc thesis. It is accepted as a BSc thesis. And if you want to automate to the next level, MSc or later PhD or anything, you got plus grades. This is quite good. In Hungary there are many different movements and association to help the talented people. I don't know the other countries, but in this country, the level of the education and the level of the medical assistance is proportional to the size of the city. I came from a small town. This is a larger town. Budapest is the largest. In Budapest there are the best universities, the best secondary school. Here this is a good university and there are good schools also. And also this scientific student movement and other things are quite good here. Was it understandable? But because I told you because you had generally a good results in tests. So if you have extra time, you told me you want to do some research, quantum chemistry, then you can look for a professor. The difficulty is one thing. This scientific student stuff is in Hungarian. Don't worry. I had a Mongolian stipendium Hungarian student. He heard about this and he kicked the door and with other guys and he wrote a thesis in English. He defended the thesis in English and did everything in English in a Hungarian conference because every scientist in Hungary must speak English. Actually, most of the students should speak English. Just if you turn the television, everything is in Hungarian. So they are not speak English. Okay, is it understandable? Okay. The problem is that the homepage and everything is in Hungarian. When we registered for the national level with my student, it was funny. There was some test in Hungarian. He translated the Google Translator. It was written, the translation was give your data, and CV here. But the real meaning was do not give. Okay, so you will need the assistance of your supervisor. That was funny. But this conference is quite funny. The first term is at the faculty. That's just sometimes online, anything. But the national level, there is it's really like a scientific conference. A scientific conference is a very good thing. It's a celebration. We meet the scientists. We have the same interests. So it's they are a bit more than colleagues, a bit less than friends. It's easy to befriend these people. So there are sessions, there are talks, there are sometimes posters, there are, I don't know, dance, social events, excursion. Last time when my student went, it was in Veszprém. Veszprém is close to Lake Balaton and it's a very nice city. So they visited the Tihanyab Bay in Balaton, they went to Vancelars, they had a course and then dance with the professors. Oh, that's I can dance, but some people was here. 2 or 3 weeks ago, there was a not conference, but something meeting related to this here. So TDK or OTDK, Scientific Student Movement or Conference. Just know this, and if you have free time, then you can do this. It's a lot of energy actually. The thesis is 40 pages, but it's like a BSc thesis or MSc. There is BSc, MSc level, and it's good for admission, and which is internationally good. If you do this, then you could have a publication. So my MSc student is now in a PhD student at the former MSc student is a PhD student at the Ötös University, but we wrote a paper from his work, his MSc thesis and scientific student thesis. Okay, that's too much time. Sorry, you wrote this down. Okay, you wrote. Which is important to find someone who wants to deal with you. And also important if that person, his or her, must have good relationship, mostly internationally. Very interesting that there are different soft skills for being a good scientist. Do the calculation, developing do the research, and you need interpersonal skills. So the typical scientist, the view is sitting in a desk, do the calculations, wrote the paper, sometimes go to a conference. But in this conference, there are, like scientific student or any conference, there are many people. You have to handshake, say how are you, go to have lunch with other guys, form relationships. If you have many relationships, you have more projects involved because they know that you can do the job and you have a face, you have two hands, two ears, two eyes. Because if someone just wrote and say, okay, I'm a scientist and they don't know, they will not collaborate. And which is important if you have a paper, you could have many paper if you have many friends, because you can write a paper fully, or you can have many friends, many collaboration, and then you have co-authored the paper. You are not the first author, third or 100 author, and then you looks more productive than an introvert people. It's difficult actually for my colleagues, PhD students. It was difficult to meet them to different people. I mean, I told them, okay, this is a conference. I know you. Go to these guys, talk to them, ask who are they, go have lunch with them, go have dinner with them, ask this guy, okay, introduce you. That's difficult. So this scientific student and everything is for this. Okay, I talk too much again. And you don't see what I see. Doesn't matter, I write it down. There is a matrix equation, it's quite simple. The big problem everywhere, at least here in Hungary, is the flow of information. That's why I ask you about mentors. In the physics department, there are mentors. I saw it, at least in the Hungarian homepage. There are people whom you could ask with any problem. Okay, it's the same, just a bit more difficult because the size of this matrix. So this is A, this is B, so this is A. Okay, so I do this inverse. No, I'm wrong.
29.
What?
The right much.
Yes, 29, sorry. Yes, 29, yes, 29. Surprising. 29. It's large. I have to multiply this from the left side, not from the right. Perhaps it has no importance, but somewhere, sometimes it has. Okay, so so I have to find this. I have to invert the A and then. Okay. Big matrix, bigger, more opportunity to make a mistake. Okay, first I calculate the determinant. Sar's rule. Great. then interesting. It's minus 10. Is it minus 10 for you too? Weird numbers.
Minus 14.
14?
Minus 10.
The final result, so the determinant.
The final is minus 14.
14? Okay, that's what I... 14. Okay, let's check again. Okay, let's minus 2. Oh, yes. Yes. This is... Okay, so this is minus 2. Then that's okay. Next one is 8. It's 8, 8. Okay. Then yes, I think I know. There are many mistakes. Great. No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's minus 2, minus 6 is minus 8, plus 8 is 0, is minus 14. Just because
Yes, it's minus 14. Yes, because yeah, minus 14.
minus 2 at the start, yeah.
Yeah, that was the mistake. I forgot the sign. Okay, so good news. We can do the inversion, but we have weird numbers. Okay, let's do the inversion. Oh, I hope everyone knows what I'm doing right now. I'm calculating the subdeterminants. So if, for example, I'm here in the middle, then I delete this, and the subdeterminant is 1, 2, minus 3, 2, like there. If I move here, then this is the subdeterminant. 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, minus 3, 2. Okay? Then Okay, so I hope everything is all right with this. So let's calculate. Minus 2, minus 14, so it's okay. Then 4 plus 21, okay. 4 minus 3, 1, where numbers? 0 minus 4, 2 plus 6, 8, 4 plus 3, 7, okay, 0, 2, minus 2, 7 minus 4, 3, 4 minus 3, 1. This is very weird. No, it's not. Wait, 4. Okay, there are. Okay, let's check everything because otherwise we can make mistakes. So first the determinants. It's 2. Yes. Okay. 2, 3. Yes.
Second column.
Where?
The second column and the third one.
This is not 7. This is 1, I guess. How much?
2, but it's not 2 minus 1, but 1, 0.
Just a moment. It's here 1, 0. It's 1, 0 here.
Yes.
1, 0.
And the bottom is right.
1, 0, and then okay, and it means it's 2. But let's check. Could be more mistake. Okay. 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 Next one, the last one. Okay. Okay. The last row. This is. This should be 1. Should be 1, 0, 3. No. 2 minus 1. So it's minus 1, minus 0, minus 1. I hope there is no more mistakes. There are plenty of opportunities for mistakes. Okay, great. So I have something. Okay, so this is the result of calculating the subdeterminants. So transpose yeah. Okay, let's check. Okay. Yeah. Transpose. Then the signs. This is the same. This is the same. This is the same. That's great. Then this is the same. this is the same. However, here minus, 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 and minus. Okay, so transpose signs, and now the determinants. Jesus Christ. So if I do this, then this is there is no minus here. Okay, so in theory, this is the matrix. In theory. I have to check. This is very ugly. Do you have the same results, or
I do have the same.
you have the same? Okay. You?
I also have the same.
Okay. How much time we have?
20 minutes?
Okay. Okay. I want to do something else, but here I would check and multiply this matrix with the original matrix and got the eigenmatrix. So this check is very useful. But if two of you have the same results with me, then it means perhaps it's good.
I have done the multiplication. It is, I think it's correct.
So you did the multiplication.
Almost. It's not really good, so yes. Looks good. First two rows are correct and the last two rows.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yes, it's
So he did it quickly. Usually it's good to check. But I didn't do this here to spare some time. Because we are not ready. We have to do the last operation to get the result. So the last is Okay, so
Professor, that's not 28, that's 25.
what is 25?
The first column, second row in the. It's just in this one.
Oh yes, thank you. You spared me plenty of time.
And it's minus 16.
Where am I? Oh yes. Okay, so let's check everything again. No. Wait.
It got left off.
No.
No, it's not negative 16
No.
because he took.
I changed the signs,
Oh.
but this was not good. So this is okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's check this. Check this. Check this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then. Okay. Okay. No, I hope that's fine right now. Thank you. But this is not fine. Here. Yeah. I think there is a big mistake. This is minus, and this is also minus. No. No, it's okay. It was okay. Just the last row is tricky. Okay, so let's calculate. Very nice. It's 44, 8, 28. Okay, that's suspicious, that's good, because everything could be divided into 14. So this is x. Weird. So now we should do the calculation for check. So we are ready. That's okay. If you do this in a test, that's okay. Great. So okay, let's see. Let's see. Good. That's the same. Great. It's not difficult, but this is screaming and begging for computer assistance. Okay, we have 10 minutes, so start something, and we will continue next week. Actually, this is I think you understand right now how to fix a matrix equation. We practiced enough. I will provide you more practice. Not this weekend. My daughters will be with me, so I will not be able to do anything. But I will find something. And the next one will be very interesting. The next type of exercise. Yes, the RIAT of my computer. Okay, there are other tasks. It's the same. Here the combination is algebra matrix, blah blah blah. Fix the matrix equations. Fix those matrix equations that you can fix, because sometimes the shape of the matrix is not good. But if we will have time, I will return for this. But I think you got this. The next one, next type of this. Okay, this is, we won't be able to fix this, but this is the meaning of this. There is a system of linear equation, and the task is fix it with matrix inversion. This is the meaning, the importance of everything. Actually, I never met matrix equations, but I had such a task many times. Okay. So this is the system of calculation that we should solve. Actually, that's very, very simple. It's nothing more than matrix. And this is a vector. So, what we should do the matrix inversion and then multiply the vector with the inverted matrix. Then we will get the result. Yes. So, So we have x, we have to multiply with the invert matrix. We have 1 minute, so your homework is to invert the matrix and finish the task. Next time we will check it together. Is it okay? We have to do a matrix inversion and the multiplication. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice weekend.